late. I've been on the road since what 8 this morning. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. how you knew Snuggles? Snuggles, stop playing. You always ask for a link, you ain't gonna get no damn link. Stop playing. Always. You know who I am. You going back to motherfucking going back to 2020 with this one. Nah, it's not. Listen, man. Nah, it's like, look, bro. I'm gonna say this, man. Shout out to Hamp, man. Hamp had a perfect interview, and old man is old man, so he allowed he didn't run away from the hecklers. So Hamp did right by letting the shit happen the way it's supposed to happen, man. God, what do you mean? How not? How did I not hold old man accountable about what? Knicks won again. Shout out to my favorite troll, I guess, or my most loyal troll. Oh shit, I'm talking to y'all like I'm Knicks info. Let's go. The Knicks won again, bro. For real. The Celtics were up like 20 in the first quarter. No, how? Again, let's get into it, man. So first off, I told y'all that nigga's a stalker. This nigga here, y'all keep talking about, bro. I don't understand how no man is cool with niggas like this, bro. The nigga that only come around to troll and to talk shit, and whenever he challenged, like he run like a bitch. This nigga here been stalking me for I don't know how many years at this point. He's not likable. He's an asshole. He's a piece of shit. Okay? Yeah, wrong. Yeah, yes, he's wrong. What the fuck are you talking about? Old man said specifically, hey, I am here for black men. The lame stalking ass nigga said, well, I'm not just focused on black men. It's for everybody. That's the problem. That's the problem. The problem is you niggas want to be pro-black one day, and then when a nigga say some shit, well, I'm from everyone, you know, y'all selected with the shit. And the nigga a stalker. God hand apostle of Tommy. You admitting that he's a stalker is not a good person. This fat face, fat neck, bad hairline ass nigga did the same shit when I lost the first fight to CJ, right? When I won the second one, where was he? Quiet. Nowhere to be found. I offered to beat his motherfucking ass too. He was talking about people being in shape. This nigga face fatter than motherfucking the 200-pound statue bitch. This nigga whole head look like he got gout, but got the nerve to talk about somebody being in shape. Nigga, yeah, you in shape. Your head is round, brother. Your whole face fat. And you had on a motherfucking big ass fucking what's name to try to cover your titties up. Nigga ain't never been in shape in his life. What make it even worse, he African. He's a nigga. He's a nigga. And you not in shape, nigga. No one's likes fucking stalker ass. A woman being a stalker is one thing, but a man stalking another man, bro, a man, it's a group of men. Now let's get to the O'Shea shit. Now, how y'all gonna let this nigga talk about and act like him and O'Shea is also tight when he was motherfucking several times shitting on O'Shea when O'Shea switched over to the celebrity junk and shit, right? So now we gonna let a nigga be a stalker and a flip-flopper? That's the wonderful thing about doing this shit for real and doing it over time and you seeing who motherfuckers really is. One thing about Fantastic ain't changed shit. As much as y'all niggas done tried to swear that I won me, I'm still me, nigga. From active duty to retiree, ain't shit changed. This same nigga tried to play the same shit with me. Oh, I'm more accomplished than you. And nigga, I'm motherfucking active duty military. The fuck? Are you? You said you were gonna run for office. Nigga, I ain't even been out a year. Damn. Can I have some off time? Can I relax? Oh, you don't get any credits for just serving in the military. You don't get college credits for that. Wrong again. This nigga know more and care more about my life than me. Hoe ass, bitch ass, weirdo, stalker ass nigga. That's who he is. And he a bitch. Nigga wouldn't fight for his own fucking family. He a hoe. Everything about him, hoe, bitch, stalker, womanly. He don't get along with no other niggas. But because, again, like I said, Hemp took the time to get the fucking interview with man. Niggas want to get up there and try to, you know what I mean? Make it about them. Niggas don't never show up no other time. Look at him again. The same nigga that swore to God, oh, you had me blocked. I don't be in your chat. This nigga stalked me on Twitter. I had to block this weirdo ass nigga on Twitter, bro. Why are you so obsessed with me? Mariah Carey ass nigga. Huh? Why are you so obsessed with all of these useless, unsuccessful, unaccomplished manosphere niggas, bro? Why? We don't fucking stalk you. We don't go find motherfucking lame fucking A. We don't go find your lame stalking ass nigga. Puffer fish fucking A. We don't fucking find you fat face ass nigga. Don't nobody go looking for you, nigga. Shout out to my man, RBN's Through the Fire podcast. Greatly appreciate your brother for the 2. Appreciate you. Shout out to my man, TJ again, man. Appreciate your brother for another 5. I checked that dude over that O'Shea shit. Did you see it? That weirdo. Yeah, I was watching the whole shit, man. I was just driving back home. You feel me? And let me do this, so y'all can't say I didn't, because you know. So niggas can't say I was ducking smoke, which I'm not ducking, never ducking no motherfucking smoke. And if I was a bet man, the stalker girl hit the link. Even though I got your ass blocked on everything I have you blocked on, nigga, you hit the link. Hey, you can get it too. You can get it too. So, the loser. So now let's get to the loser. We talked about the stalkers enough. Let's talk about the loser. Okay? The loser. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever seen an unsuccessful person give successful advice. 1 for yes, 2 for no. AM1, did I lie? I ain't never lied. This nigga's AM1, this nigga was talking about people being in shape, bro. Y'all know unsuccessful people that give fucking successful advice? Follow instructions. 1 for yes, 2 for no. You know an unsuccessful motherfucker that gives successful advice? I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen a motherfucker that failed at everything have all the answers of being successful. I ain't never seen that shit. Link in the chat, by the way. I ain't never seen it. Damn, y'all seen this shit? Lucky, you need to explain this to me, baby. Y'all gotta explain this shit to me. Listen, bro. Yo, what up, TJ?
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, loud and clear, brother. What's going on with you?
I just, fantastic. It's been maybe 5-6 months, man, since I started, when I stopped coming up on panels and stuff. But that motherfucker had me like toasted over here, boy. The way that he was acting. It's like, And I told him that, man, we gotta start stomping these niggas out that want to come up here and derail shit because they got weird personal. That motherfucker is a fanboy. He's stalking Obsidian like he's some fan bitch. You know what I mean? And then want to come over there because he's someone. I bet you he's getting rejected because he's a big fucking weirdo. You know, and he wants to do, wants to move like that. You know, the Obsidian don't gotta operate like this motherfucker want him to operate. Obsidian operate like he wants to operate. We all got a goal over the promised land. Everybody can't capture everybody's mind. You capture your group how you want a group, your group, and deliver them to the promised land if you can. Let the people who rock and feel what Obsidian doing, let them go on, do their own thing. Why do you always? This is why we are so damn divisive as black men, is because when we see niggas like that, we won't stomp them out. We won't stomp them out. We give them fresh oxygen to do this shit. I mean, that's all I got to say. I can't believe I'm turned up over because I'm just sick of seeing this shit. Fantastic, all over. No matter where we go, if there's something good or productive being done, here comes some weird motherfucker with some weird ass obsession to try to undermine and undercut a motherfucker. We got enough of that shit in the regular world. I said it over on here. We got enough of that shit in our own families, in our own house, in our own world. We got enough of that fight. I'm tired of little niggas like that. I'm just tired of them. Go about your business, nigga.
Listen, man. Some motherfuckers just weirdos, man. Some niggas. That's why a lot of men have the feminine qualities and they don't understand it. So TJ, my bad, TJ. What fucked up, right? How you was describing men not picking up on certain things and not learning things, and he tried to eliminate it or downplay it, saying that well, your frontal lobe is fully developed, so people of older ages. Well, again, we're talking socially, all right.
You see, I caught that shit. I was like, yeah, bro, I know what you're doing.
The nigga always like to act like he's the smartest nigga in the room. Bro. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I said I know. I told him, I know exactly what the fuck you doing. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And he wanted to try to pick a point because I said that there's a generation of adult men right now who didn't understand that there's something missing in their development, and they didn't understand it until they ran across an Obsidian or a Kevin or an O'Shea, and to a lesser degree, even a Donovan Sharp. It's not to say that people went to these motherfuckers seeking for, a savior or some shit like that. Sometimes you don't know where inspiration for change or motivation for development is going to come from, as long as the shit get to you at some point and then you find a way to how to go do it. But he wanted to take issue with that. That's
man. The nigga's he's all the way 100% contrarian, bro, especially with niggas. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, what he don't do it to them white people. He don't do it to the white people that he claimed, he's not just for black men. He don't do it to them. He only do it to niggas.
Yeah, and that's why I was, at the end I was telling him, man, I'm just sick of this shit. I'm sick of seeing it. These conversations, fantastic. Man, these conversations about the black experience in this country, our shit is so fucking convoluted because the fucking development of black folk in this country, I should say the breaking down of black people in this country was so fucking diabolical. We are, even the best of us, fantastic, are pieces of us. And we're trying to literally take, a person that you tore up into a million pieces, scatter them across the globe, gather them back up, and then super glue them back together. This is what we're doing out here. This shit is we got so many issues. It's even hard to figure out where to start with this shit. So when we're having these conversations, simple stuff like boy meets girl is very complicated for us because that the fabric of how to do that was destroyed. And our generation, fantastic, was fucking lied to. The men were lied to. The women were lied to. I graduated high school in 1996. Our generation was the first full generation of blacks raised without a fucking father in the house. And guess what we're doing to our kids now? Raising them motherfuckers without the father in the house. And guess what's likely to occur with our children's generation, raised in the fucking house without a father? That's not saying the fathers are not involved, not around, and stuff like that. We're just not in the house. My daughter, 10 years old, fantastic, and I spent a whole week with her last week. And before I left her, for the first time in her 10 years, I apologized to her for not being in the house with her.
Yeah, man.
Because that's all I can do. Because I'm not in the house. And I know what that's going to do. It don't matter that I talk to her every day, FaceTime every day, see her 3-4 times a month. None of that's going to matter because I'm not in the goddamn house.
Indeed.
You know? Mm-hmm. I'm an involved father, but I'm not in the motherfucking house. And then you got niggas, and we out here, good, bad, or indifferent, fantastic, for what you trying to do, Obsidian, Hamp, whatever. At least we're brave enough to say, this is our shit, and we got to mind through our shit, because maybe at some point, somebody come along that I come with the fucking cheat code to get all this shit straightened out. It might not, it ain't going to be us. All we can do is provide the foundational construct and destruct what happened. It ain't going to be us, man. We too fucking old. We got this shit too late in life. But that don't mean we can't do something. And so fuck niggas like him. Fuck them all.
Indeed. Definitely indeed, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Luck, what up?
Hi, fantastic.
What's going on?
Nothing. I must have came in on the end, so it sounds like y'all talking about somebody, and I don't want to talk about nobody.
Well, you gotta talk about nobody in particular. The question you talking about in the chat, though, I say you know unsuccessful people that give successful advice?
Yeah.
Oh. Who?
So when I hear unsuccessful people, I'm assuming, and this is just an assumption, that they're not successful in the thing that they're giving advice on.
Yeah.
Right? Does that mean that they don't have knowledge on the thing because they failed at it? Because even people who quote unquote are successful, they learn through their failures. The difference is the person didn't keep going. So are we assuming just because they don't have the thing that they don't have knowledge of what it takes to keep the thing based on the fact that they failed at it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, then I would disagree.
That's the safest thing to assume, because if you have all the answers and you're the expert on something, why can't you put it together? And now I agree with your point. Now, if they just stopped, so if they get to a point and they stop and they leave it alone, okay, cool, fine. But you can't keep chasing it in the process and talking about it and failing. So I'm talking about a repeated failure that never ever reaches the success, right? Being able to give successful advice. That means you clearly don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, like actively. Okay, so I thought about like a person who, the one that got away, or I regret that one. Like, I believe that would be unsuccessful if they chose not to have a relationship, or they don't have one as good as that one. They can teach you through the lessons they learned based off the losses that they took by giving you successful. That's where wisdom come in, through the lessons from the situations we've been in. So, which usually those circumstances are unsuccessful when you learn your lessons. Now, if you saying like they're actively stumbling their head through the same process they're giving advice through,
Yes.
Oh, damn.
That actively failing repeatedly, but then getting on the soapbox and telling everybody that you need to be doing this. I told you to do this, and trying to take credit for other people's success.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, thank you.
Well,
just
okay, never mind.
Well, fantastic. I actually got an extreme example to kind of prove her point, though. Let me ask you a quick question. Who's a better basketball player, Steve Kerr or Michael Jordan?
Jordan, of course.
Who's a better basketball administrator, Steve Kerr or Michael Jordan?
Well, coach, Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr. Michael Jordan, for the last almost 15 years, have been actively failing as a basketball administrator, but he's out there giving advice, and he's successful.
Nah, right.
Look,
Yep. That's an aspect though. He's a
I
failure
know,
at an aspect,
I know.
not a
I said it was an
yeah.
extreme
Yeah,
version of it, but I
yeah, I
get
got
your point. But that was an
you. I get
extreme. Like
you. Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
His failures, his that one failure is covered by all of the other successes.
Yeah,
But
I know. I
we
know.
talking about a motherfucker that ain't never been successful in shit. But you know, it
Yeah,
is what
yeah, I know. I was like, well, Jordan been failing his ass off over there in Charlotte.
yeah, he saw the team. He not even the owner no more. I forget who he
No,
sold it
I
to.
know. Yeah, he sold it
Yeah,
like last year or some shit like
yeah.
that. Yeah. No,
He
man,
made
I just want to come and do that, man. I'm gonna take my ass to bed. I'm gonna put you on in my room and keep listening, but I'm going to
sure.
bed, bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't even know how to get up out of here.
So listen, yeah, man. So let's get to the loser. Now, it's funny to see a nigga whine and cry and bitch and moan. They didn't put me on the Black Manosphere list. I gave so much to the space. I gave so much game. I gave so much knowledge. I had so many mics. Nobody give me my respect. Nigga, what? And then to get on a platform and grandstand, bruh, talking about what niggas ain't doing, and you the manosphere historian, nigga. Get your motherfucking passport right, nigga. You trapped in the wilderness, brother. Brother. 100 niggas versus gorilla. You really got to worry about gorillas over there in the mist. Okay? Brother, you gonna hop your ass on this motherfucking platform, show up to talk shit about the shit that you, bruh, how long you been failing this YouTube shit? How long? Yo, what up?
Hey man, what's going on?
What's up with you?
Yeah, so I'll just say this. I got respect for you and I got respect for Cooter. My gripe was with our fellow neighborhood friendly Nigerian tech brother or thing, because his issue, and I was trying to get up there, but I came up late. His issue with Obsidian is not about the manosphere and none of that stuff. His issue, I'm talking about Gabe in particular, right? And
Okay.
I gotta love you for you, Kuda. I don't have no issue beef. I'm just calling it how I see it in terms of what Gabe. His issue was on one of the streams, he blurted out the fact that he had to send over one of his friends to go talk to his future wife, right? And that was the big issue. And then what happened is,
Hold up. Wait. Hold on. Who?
Gabe.
To talk to his future wife. So
like
okay.
He met his wife. He didn't like go up. You know how like we would go up to a woman and just approach her regularly. He actually he asked one of his friends. I think it was a dude or one of his close female friends. He asked her like, hey, could you talk to her and tell her that I'm interested in dating her or something like that, right?
Okay.
So, and everybody was just clowning him about that. And so he got into, Gabe's always trolling as he does, but he don't realize like Obsidian is just as much as a troll as he is, right? So what he did is Obsidian played a whole 3-hour live stream of him talking about that, right? Basically saying like, dude, you don't got no balls because you can't even approach a woman directly. That's what the whole beef is. Everybody know people that know. Yeah.
So that probably happened when I was on the boat then, because I never heard it. I never seen this. So that probably happened.
That's why him and Obsidian got beef, because he did a whole 3-hour live stream breaking down why it's like you don't have like
no balls.
Yeah, you don't got no kind of testicular fortitude because of the fact that
he a bitch. He only show up the motherfucking be the cheerleader for the other side when he feel like he got, whatever. He a bitch.
Yeah.
No man respects him. He's a stalker. Everything about him is female.
Let me tell you something.
His ugly ass face and fat ass head. Other than that, he a bitch ass nigga.
He got, what's crazy? And I peeped so much stuff. I remember when he was on Bernard's show, and Bernard kicked him off. Bernard kicked him off a few times. Bernard kicked him off. One time Bernard had you hosting the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Yeah, you definitely have to see. Then people remember what happens. That's really why him and
I wasn't here.
Yeah, that was really why him and Obsidian got beef, because Obsidian kept he was on like Bomb Cherry's live stream, and he was he was with Red was Reg the Bad Guy and a couple other people, and he was talking about that, and he blurted it out. But Gabe doesn't really have social skills. See, people say see, I'm not lying. So he doesn't understand like certain things you don't really like. It's one thing if we all get our L's, but there's certain things as men like you're not gonna talk about. You know what I mean? You're not if weird shit happened to you, it's like I got a question. Like
you take to the grave.
Yeah, not even Batman could beat that shit out of me. You know what I mean? But long story short, he kept playing that clip over and over. He did a 3-hour live stream. Another thing I wanted to say, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say, but with Gabe, he also got into it with I don't know if you know who Sub-Zero is.
Yeah, that's a tech dude.
Yeah, dude, he's probably the most easiest person you could get along with. He's not gonna always agree with you on everything, but he's a very cordial person. He might, crack jokes or whatnot, but he's a very cool dude. Him and Gabe were friends at one point in time, right? But then what happened was, and they have each other's number. Sub is doing a thing very similar to what Theo is doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And teaching not only just black men, black women how to get into tech.
Tech. I heard him. I'm pretty sure I'm sub to him. I heard him.
Yeah, what he was doing is just bad mouthing him, right? Just like he would go on different shows, and we could be talking about like YouTube or something tech related. He'd be like, oh, like somebody be like, oh, that's fake. He's like, yeah, that kind of like fake how like Sub-Zero classes. He would say stuff like that. He would be sneak dissing.
Yeah, but but look, so listen, Gabe did the same shit to everybody. That nigga he's a fucking snake ass bitch ass nigga. Gabe did the same shit because when he came in or whatever, like I said, he was cool with O'Shea. He started, doing shit, so on and so forth. Gabe did the same shit to me. He act friendly, and then the nigga turned and he started fucking talking shit. And it's like, hold on, my nigga.
That's what I forgot to mention. This is what it blew.
He did the same shit to me.
Yes, I'm saying. Let me tell you what he did. Remember that time that you were on? It's been a few times. It was one particular time. Bernard had you on the show, right? And then someone came up, and they were, Bernard's show. Like sometimes people get rowdy and what have you. And then you had another. I think you were arguing with somebody. And then he came up to your stream and was like, I can't. He tried to like he does a little. He does mean girl shit, like petty, like petty stuff. Like this is what he said. I remember this vividly. And people that know. He said, "I can't believe Bernard allowed you to go up on that." He's like, "I can't believe Bernard allowed that guy to interrupt you. You were supposed to be the star of the show. That's the host." And I'm like, I know Fantastic like, okay, you don't have that mind or insecurity to be influenced by that, right? But what I'm saying is, it's a manipulative, divisive, little scheming, little passive aggressive shit. This is shit that my exes would do, or like a girlfriend would do something like that, like to try to rile you up, like, oh my god, I can't believe he talked to you that way. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then what happened? As soon as you did the boxing thing, what he did I don't know. That's when I'm like, damn, I thought he was cool with you. That's when he started to turn on you.
Bro, this nigga, he was somewhere. I was somewhere. And this nigga was, when I came back, like I said, I was gone, right? I had talked to Gabe and I don't know how long. I blocked the nigga, left him alone because he's a fucking weirdo, right? Stop fucking with him. And the nigga was somehow, even though I had blocked him, the nigga was still showing up in my chat to where I couldn't see him, but everybody else could see him. Everybody kept saying Gabe. I'm like, how the fuck is this nigga in my chat if I got him blocked? So however it was to fix the shit, and I had somebody one day, I forget who it was, but dude, the nigga lies. So Azrael, this was even crazier. The nigga lies about the shit that he does. That's how I know he a bitch. And then, like I said, just 2 weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago, a week ago, bro, I was doing a live on here, and I stream multi-stream here and Twitter like all the time for the most time, right?
He followed you on Twitter.
Yeah, the nigga hopped on my Twitter, and I highlighted it to make proof of it because he would swear that I didn't do it if I didn't highlight this shit. I'm like, bro, you weird.
Right. Nigga, and check this out. Niggas would be like, oh, Azrael's always on panels all day, even though I'm not. Maybe on like 1 or 2 panels when I come home. Like,
no, you're not. You're on panels all day, Azrael. You're a
Really?
loser beyond losers. All you do is lie. You should have told the whole story about
shit.
why Gabe was holding you accountable. He was holding you accountable with Sub-Zero because you're making him look bad. You're a fake tech bro.
Really?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you are a fake tech bro.
Yeah, God
They put
got a stiffy for me.
No, they put
every
2200
time
for you to show your credentials. You didn't want to put it on.
Check this out. This is what this is how he's my little Gabe mini me.
Didn't your
master
Sub-Zero?
He's the Mexican. He's the Mexican Gabe.
Oh, he a Mexican? He Mexican? Hold on. Look, shout out to the brother. He up here, man. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you for the 2. Appreciate you. Here we go. Where? I put money, Gabe, A, Beats, TJ. Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
See, that's what I'm saying. These dude, let me tell you what he did. I like to talk to Ty about like politics and tariffs. This dude come up in here talking about explain the accounting equation. I'm like, what? He's like, you're sitting in accounting. Explain the accounting equation.
Let me get these few 2 super chats out. Shout out to Intact Channel. Shout out to Nick, man. Uncle Nick, what's going on, man? Watch Tastic. That's some nice wristwear, man. Hey, man, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no regular G shot. You feel me? Shout out to Smooth in the building. Smooth up here, man. Appreciate you, brother. Lord Jesus. Yo, fantastic. Hit this chatty patty ass nigga off, yo. He's still mad because Gabe was one of the many tech niggas for calling him out. Then he went to cry on Bernard's shoulder. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's right, nigga. You got your search yet, Azrael? Where your cert at, nigga? You here talking about other niggas. You here talking about other niggas that was gonna put money up for you to show your fucking cert, and that was rooting for your fucking ass to get a fucking cert. Now you over here trying to chatty patty. Oh, fantastic! I didn't know he was gonna say. And then he's so sneaky. At that time on the panel on Bernard, you was crying on Bernard's shows, little bitch ass nigga. What you over here talking for, nigga?
Tell him why you mad.
You the same type of nigga, yo. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Mad rapper. Tell him why you're mad.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You got your cert? Where's your laminated ass cert at, nigga? Where's your laminated cert at, nigga? With your laminated ass notes? You was telling niggas you got laminated notes and you know what the fuck network key, and niggas was laughing at you. You was mad because Gabe was laughing at you, but still said he wanted to see you do good. Now you here talking shit. You just a little pussy.
Is that why?
You a little pussy. You see, fantastic. You see, this be the problem. You gonna have real problems with people, and then you gonna have fake ass niggas like this to be like, oh yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend ass nigga, and you gonna have him come on some chatty patty shit, bitch ass nigga.
Really?
Get the fuck off, nigga.
You from New York, right?
Nigga, I'm from where your mama from, nigga.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Okay. Damn. Why you mad? Tell him why you mad. Yeah, man.
Okay.
They more John Blaze than me.
Oh.
Yeah, you mad?
Azrael, shut your top flight in a bum fight.
Yo, nigga, go make me some tacos. SA. Where's Donald Trump?
Didn't you? No, you're lying. You can't even afford tacos. You Taco Bell head.
Yeah.
Okay,
let me regulate
this nigga an accountant making $12 an hour. Fuck out of here. Where'd you cert at, nigga?
Bro.
Thought you wanted a better life, nigga. Why you still on the panel?
Why you still on the panel, nigga?
Y'all niggas don't hear me. Yo. Let me regulate some shit. Okay. So first and foremost, again,
these are my children.
Hold on, Ezra. Hold on. Yo,
I had your mama swallow mines. Fuck out of here.
I thought you said that to my face though.
Come on, man. Pause. Goddamn, pause. Hold on, brothers. Shit. Now, Smooth, as far as I know, ain't no friend of my friend shit because me and Ezra been cool since forever. Me and him never said nothing crazy. Me and him never had no beef, no whatever. So on. So again, I don't know what the hell or when the hell this shit transpired y'all talking about. So all this shit is new to me. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So y'all jumping my boy right now. I'm shit.
But here's the thing.
Yo, fantastic. Real talk. I ain't gonna lie, fantastic. Right now, right? All of y'all are giving me that. I feel like the old manosphere kind of coming back right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding off that energy. So fuck your homie right here. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's crazy. They talk about old manosphere, but they're
shut
not
your
saying that
ass up, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to hear you, nigga.
Everybody chill. Everybody chill. Let me say shit. This is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, though, whatever the fuck y'all saying he got going on, the nigga ain't lying about Gabe. He ain't the only one to say the shit about Gabe.
Exactly.
Everything he said about Gabe is motherfucking factual.
Who gets
Gabe,
along with Gabe in
hold
this
on,
space?
Ezra. I don't need no. Just chill. As you can see today, for whatever reason, he did the shit up Obsidian. He did the shit to O'Shea. That's the most one that fucked me up. Okay, and he did this shit. Like when I was on a panel to O'Shea, and now this nigga gonna cop and act like he cool with O'Shea. So whatever the fuck I got going, Azrael, that's cool, man. That's y'all business or whatever. But I ain't talking about Azrael. I'm talking about this whole ass nigga Gabe. Okay.
Yeah. Because of that, fantastic. I didn't want to piggyback off of what y'all was saying. Freaking.
You want to sound it out?
Started too.
I thought I heard a roach speak. But anyway,
sound it out.
Fantastic. The main thing I was trying to say is that in regards to Gabe, I don't really know what happened between both of y'all, but I do remember, I know he likes to troll a lot about you came to him about some advice on some tech stuff and all of that stuff. So, I believe that if that is something that you haven't spoken on to be like, yeah, I did ask this dude for some advice because I did want to look into tech.
No, so let me straighten it out. I didn't ask him for advice. I didn't ask Gabe for no advice. I asked Gabe to come on because I was doing this shit about, this was early on. This would have been 2020.
2020.
Yeah. I interviewed Gabe out of good faith, a tech brother, black men, expanding into different shit, so on and so forth. We talk about shit, whatever.
And
he
was on his gatekeeper.
Shut your ass up. Ain't nobody asked you.
Yeah, chill. So listen what I'm saying. I brought the nigga on. I did the interview. So what the nigga did was now he trying to little boy me. He trying to little bro me, bro. So out of good faith, I asked this nigga to come on to the platform, which nobody knew the fuck he was. Gabe was doing this shit the way he was going around, making nice and buddy with motherfuckers, acting like he was, just to build leverage and be like, oh, nigga, you asked me for an interview. Well, hold on, bitch ass nigga. I did that shit not because of whatever. You told me what the fuck you had going on. I extended my fucking, the olive branch as a black man to another black man. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna try to flip and start doing all this sneak diss and shit. Boy, I beat the shit out of you in real life. You feel what I'm talking about? But that's what fucked me up. But that's what made it so diabolical. That's why I'm saying this nigga a bitch.
Yeah,
because never been no shit as to where I purposely did some shit in the long run for it to be like, oh, you need me, nigga, or whatever, nigga, so on and so forth. But don't play me like that, bro.
You notice how they're quiet?
Hold on, Ezra.
Because we're listening, you stupid fuck.
Hold on, Godhand. I got y'all. So listen, what I'm saying. Then he did the same shit to O'Shea. Well, we doing celebrity junks, and he said the shit specifically. I'm like, hold on, bro. So now you just anti-manosphere where nigga, because I guess he got like the shit outside of this, like he got the tech shit going or whatever outside of this shit, because he had like the Manosphere channel. That shit didn't work because nobody liked the nigga. He's unlikable. He's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He pussy. So he was never gonna get on over here. So he went the professional route, and I understand it. I respect it. But nigga, stay over there. Stay where you safe at. Don't come over here where the niggas at. Especially all you gonna do is bitch and motherfucking and troll and hate on niggas. Like I said, Smooth. This nigga had never been on Hemp's panel a day in his life. I lost a fight against fucking CJ.
He was on Hemp's.
Who fat face, bad hairline ass was up there, front and center.
I remember.
Right?
Yeah, I remember that too.
And then he was there. He was there. Hey, the nigga was talking about, oh, I saw your gut. You was out of shape, and he couldn't beat anything. He couldn't do this.
Out of all people,
when I beat a nigga ass, though, right? When I beat a nigga ass, he was nowhere to be found. It's another nigga, smooth. It was another nigga, a nigga that's the motherfucking Mississippi Undertaker that had the same shit to say, talking about, I will put money on fucking DJ Cuda beating him up, right? His motherfucking ass, even if he's still alive,
the Mississippi Undertaker
again, the Mississippi Undertaker, that lame ass,
the president of
ass nigga, right? lame ass lush, right? So again, all these niggas that had shit to say, right? When a nigga lost against a fucking amateur boxer on fucking notice of just being like, fuck it. My boy got a motherfucking, my man put together a fucking thing. A whole bunch of people flaked or they couldn't show up or whatever, so on and so forth. The show must go on, so fuck it. I'm gonna do it, right? I'll be the fucking sacrificial lamb. Them niggas, bro, you couldn't pay them. You couldn't pay them to this day to hop in a fucking ring on fucking a moment's notice against a fucking grandma in a nursing home. Bitch ass niggas.
Oh my God.
Any of you niggas that's talking that shit, you was talking about that shit when I lost the first fight. Fuck with me now. I'll beat your motherfucking ass for absolutely free. Just tell me what it shows.
The white meat shows. Yo, you know what's crazy?
Fantastic.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. They never even like when he came up there. I remember DJ Hamp said, "Hey, would you be interested in coming up into the ring?" And he was like, "No, that's not for me. That's not.
I don't do that. That's not for me. I'm not a fighter. Get your bitch ass up, then, nigga."
And my thing is this, and this is what I'm saying. Like, even like he'll talk about people. Like, you'll be on a stream, and then he'll come up there and then talk about other people that don't even have nothing. Like, he came up on Ty's stream one time. It was like, "Oh yeah, just like that dude, fantastic." He this is what he said literally, and I swear to I put it on my grandmother's dead grave. This nigga said this. He said, "Oh, fantastic, like, yeah, just like fantastic. He's not even using, what's the thing called you guys have, a clearance, government clearance." He was like, "Oh, fantastic is not even using his clearance. He's letting it go to waste." And I'm like, he's like, "Oh, instead of using his clearance, he just want to sit and make YouTube videos." I'm paraphrasing the last part, but
he didn't say government clearance. He said the GI Bill, stupid.
Okay, whatever.
Which again, God hand. I'm glad you for listen, God hand. This nigga, I told this nigga, you know, when they say that, I said, "Hey, bet me $10,000, Gabe, that ain't going to school." You know this bitch ass wouldn't do? He wouldn't take the bet. This nigga is so why God hand. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is, bro. Outside of YouTube and running into Gabe on YouTube, I've never fucking Googled Gabe. I've never fucking looked up Gabe. I'm not fucking with Gabe. I'm not worried about Gabe, especially after I fucking blocked Gabe. Was like, fuck Gabe. Somehow, some way, though, God hand, apostle of the great Tommy. All right, this nigga can't motherfucking leave the niggas he swear he hate alone. That's bitch shit.
Right. And you know what's crazy?
Stalker shit.
I'll admit, I'm the type of person, like, for example, they corrected me, bro. You could say G. I know the difference, but if I make the mistake, I make the mistake. It's not GI Bill. This is my issue with Gabe. Gabe has with me, right? I initially said I had offers, right? From tech jobs. When I'm thinking of an offer as somebody that's not that before.
This nigga talk about offers, yo. Oh my God.
No, but can you let me finish what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead, puss ass nigga.
I really doubt you would say that to my face because you know I slap the shit out of you.
Nigga, oh my God. Please tell me where you at, yo. Please tell me. Really? I'll be in New York in June, my nigga.
In June, nigga, it's May. It's not even Memorial Day. Well,
yeah. Let's chill, bro. Let's chill on the insults and everybody get their shit in because I gotta address the loser nigga still.
And this is what I meant to say. I initially said I had offers, right? Somebody said I'm sitting, right? I'm sitting probably in this bed right now.
Shout out to Nick L.
Shout out to Nick L.
We bringing the energy back, fam.
I initially said I had offers, right? In my mind, I've said this time and time again, and I've explained myself. When I think of offers, I'm thinking if someone reaches out to you, so because I showed it, I literally showed the screenshot and everything. I said multiple people reached out to me through LinkedIn, and they took my information, and I took down their information. I sent my resume in. You know what their whole technicality was? Oh, it's not an offer because you didn't get accepted to the job yet. But I'm like, okay, I'm not saying that I got hired. I just said I got an offer. Well, that's not the same thing. And it's like they hampering off of that. I'm like, geez, what the fuck? Like, bro, I'm not even stressing at the fact that I didn't get the job at that time. I'm just saying it was an offer. So Gabe's mindset is like that when you dealing with
it wasn't a fucking offer, lying ass nigga.
You so bad.
No,
so fucking it was a job posting they sent your ass, and they had a salary over there, and you said it was an offer. Lying ass nigga.
See what I mean?
$2,200.
Yeah, but let's keep going. Keep going, bitch ass nigga. Get to the point.
See how butthurt they sound? Like, damn, niggas are just
butthurt, right?
Take
Yeah,
the
because you're a
tampon
liar.
out. Shit, you bleeding all over the place. Goddamn. Right, but this is my point. You see
You
how
bleed butter, nigga.
you see
Just like
how
Puerto Vallarta was the hood.
you
Remember how
see
you said you were at Puerto
you see
Vallarta and
how
you were checking
unhinged these two.
Mexicans?
You see how
You were
unhinged
checking
these
old
kids
people
are.
in their damn mopeds.
Yo, I'm telling you, you see how Gabe follows you. These are like my Timu Gabes. These two niggas right here. They just follow me everywhere, and as soon as I come up on a panel,
I
and they
follow
just
you.
follow me.
I follow you?
Yeah,
Nah, bro. We weren't
definitely,
following
goddamn.
you. I was waiting for the smoke
Yo,
fantastic
get
out for
to the
Gabe.
point, bitch ass nigga. I
You
want
see
to I
what I
want to
mean?
get in after
These
you.
are
Pause.
my
Fantastic. I
like.
still got something to say
You
after
know
this.
how like some
After
people
this
have.
fool.
You know, it's fantastic how some people have kids and then they come off fantastic. They come off like
They come out looking like Azrael.
No, they come
Yeah,
with like Down
they come out
syndrome,
to be
so they
unsuccessful like
disown them.
Azrael.
You know how
Yeah,
like
like
some
Azrael,
people,
Down syndrome. Yeah.
you know how some people have kids
Azrael, you're
sometimes,
top flight at a
and
homeless
then
shelter. Shut your ass up.
and they disown them for being like having autism or having
Well, yeah,
Tourette's or some
we
shit
can't
like
do
that.
that. Yeah, you can't, but you can't. You know, yeah,
It's
we're not gonna
almost
talk.
like the same thing. I kind of left them by the wayside in some like barrel or some shit.
Your father left you by the
No, you
wayside,
got
nigga.
chased out. They
You know,
cooked you.
I mean,
You remember how Smirgo went up
if
there
you don't
and told
if you
you
don't got
that you wanted to
Where
haters,
beat
your
up on your
father at,
daddy?
nigga? Where your
ain't doing
father at? He
nothing
proud
in
of you?
life. If you don't got haters, you ain't doing it. But long story short, fantastic. That was basically what my whole issue with Gabe was. They were like, "You didn't get any offers. That's a job. That's a job post." I'm like, dude, the recruiter not only contacted me, they asked me for my information and stuff
The
like that.
Indeed recruiter, bro.
That's
Everybody
what
gets
every
these
Okay, but
recruiter
here's
promotional
the
does.
things on their
thing.
Bitch
email.
ass nigga. You
You
see?
could call it whatever it is. I don't give a fuck.
You
See what I'm
probably
saying?
believe there. You probably believe there are
Like
moves waiting for you
Lying
15 minutes
ass
away from
nigga.
your house.
like you see how weird these dudes are. Like
Can you
I'm
stick to the
saying,
topic, please?
I
This
don't
not
care.
about you right now.
I'm saying I don't care. It's whatever. It's like, oh, he was quick to correct me. It wasn't a GI Bill. I mean, it wasn't a GA clearance. It was a GI Bill. It's like, okay, nigga, calm down. Keep your pocket protector on.
Yeah. This ain't about you. Stick to the topic. This about Gabe and Fantastic.
Goddamn.
Go ahead.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm past that. I'm not even talking about that him no
And you
more.
know
But
that, and
I
another thing
got
too. Here's the issue that Gabe has with Sub-Zero because I'm
Oh my
walking
god,
down
Oh
the
my
path with
gosh, bro. It's
you.
not about you.
bro. It's not
Sub-Zero
about you,
disowned
yo.
you.
I didn't
Niggas
did I
trying to
Your
say
talk,
internet
yo.
daddy disowned
No,
you.
no. So no, you told me, Ezra. I got it. I got it already. But it's cool. Like I said, it's a pattern of behavior. At the end of the day, like I said, it's too many brothers as to where he went on some backdoor type shit, right? And this is why niggas don't fuck with him. All right, he's not likable. Here's why he's not over here, but he's over here. And then he talks about his career and all this other shit and la la la, which like you're not the only successful nigga out here, bro. And then I think the best thing that was said is plenty of brothers that are fucking successful in different ways. Okay.
Yo, Fantastic. Let me go. Let me go
Yeah,
next.
go ahead.
Now, Fantastic. You know I fucks with you, and you know that anytime a nigga start off like that, some negative shit about to come next.
I'm with it. I'm
Right?
with whatever. Let's go.
Nah, but now ain't no negative shit. You just said something very important. You said that pattern of behavior. You said it's a pattern of behavior. You also
Yeah.
need to keep in mind that your response to Gabe is also a pattern of behavior because this is something that I've been able to see and observe for the last couple years. Anytime you're on a panel, Gabe will come up there, he will troll you, and then the first thing you say is that why you keep stalking me, why you worried about my life, why you worried about my life, and all of that stuff. And then it goes on to the whole, ad hominem, ad hominem, ad hominem. So at the end of the day, it's a whole cat and mouse thing. And you have to ask yourself, like, how long are you going to keep this going? Because at the end of the day, wherever Gabe is at right now, if he's watching the stream, he's sitting back laughing. The same way he sits back laughing every time he comes up on the panel to antagonize you.
Yeah, but Smooth, no. So Smooth, this what y'all don't realize, bro. Y'all have no idea how much shit I ignore, right? Y'all remember the nigga I got into it when I first came here. Remember when he was calling my name out for a year, I didn't respond, right? Just like Azrael said, whatever the fuck he was talking about, some shit or whatever, random shit. Bro, people send me shit that Gabe say. People screenshot shit that Gabe talking to me just randomly about whatever. Gabe has fucking approached me, bro, and tried to jump me on other people's panel out of the blue.
Right.
Bro, I ignore Gabe like 99% of the time. All right. Even after the time he did all that shit over on hemp shit, I don't remember responding to him on a separate stream. I didn't even do it. So this was like, you know what I mean, carried on. I'm a human though, bro. And one thing I get tired of Smooth, and as a nigga, you know this, bro. Listen, bro, don't keep fucking with me, dog. Especially when I'm not fucking with you, I'm not worried about you. And I promise you, bro, you can go back and look at how many times I've responded to Gabe or whatever. At the most part, the most thing I do concerning Gabe is like, look at this dumbass nigga. Highlight his comment, prove that he's in my motherfucking chat. See, he's lied and said he wasn't there, and I move about my business. Like I said, chat was Gabe not in my chat last week, and I fucking I highlighted his message Smooth on fucking what's name. I didn't go in.
I said, you keep talking about black women. I'm like,
it was like this nigga going back and forth with me, right? And he got mad because I blocked him. So I had to fucking blocking him on Twitter didn't work. So I had to block him out of the chat.
Let me tell you something.
Okay. So I'm not responding to this nigga, bro. Not even half the time when this nigga out here running his dick suckers about me. He being weird, dog.
Do you know?
I feel fans move, and I appreciate you for looking out. But brother, it's definitely not that. Y'all just see me responding because you know me. I go all the way fucking in. It seems extreme. It seems wild. But bro, if you were to try, if you was able to do a search of Gabe and Mr. Fantastic, like how many times you said my name, bro? Listen, that nigga finger strong.
So how would you end it? How would you end it? How would all this stop? What would be the best way for all this to stop?
I don't have to talk. I don't have to talk about this nigga. I don't care about him. My whole thing is just be a man. Be a man. I hate when a nigga Smooth. It's nothing worse than seeing a nigga paint a narrative. Not just be passive, but paint a narrative. What fucked me up was the nigga was like, "Oh, I'm cool with O'Shea." Nigga, you was shitting on O'Shea,
right?
No, like, but why would that bother you at this point in your life? Fantastic.
It bothers me because it's integrity of. So this whole thing tonight was pretty much like, oh man, I don't want to say getting his flowers, but oh man, explaining his side and his approach to the black manosphere, his contributions, and so on and so forth. Right. This nigga comes up and he takes some personal shit that absolutely didn't do whatever to try and shit on old man like he's just this unsuccessful ass nigga, bro. Old man went from, like he told you, working on a machine, getting hurt. This nigga is making a pretty penny off of fucking the internet and fucking writing books. Okay, some shit that everybody's trying to do now. The nigga was here doing this shit before everybody even got into it. Everybody didn't even really get on this motherfucking podcast shit and this YouTube shit until after the lockdowns. This when we came in and shit, right? Bro, I never watched anything outside of a music video or maybe some like slight tutorial on YouTube before 2019, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Fantastic. Let me just say,
hold on, Andrew, I'll let you get in.
So hold on, bitch ass nigga.
Come on, chill, Smooth, chill. We brothers now. Just chill. Y'all niggas cuss each other out.
Nah, that nigga cannot call me brother. You crazy.
Okay, well, cousins, nigga, whatever. Figure it out.
I don't believe in interbreeding, so I don't have family members that engage in that.
Hold on, but let's chill out. So let me say this. So this is what I'm saying. So to try and discount old man, bro, act like this nigga is unsuccessful, bro. It was other niggas in the chat saying it too. Come on, dog. Stop it. A lot of you niggas, like I said, a lot of you niggas, again, if it weren't for old man, you wouldn't be here. Nobody fucking know you. Just like Gabe, same thing. None of these niggas know most of these niggas that they didn't. And then for the loser nigga to do that, when again, the same way he did the same shit. This nigga was definitely on motherfucking Obsidian shit more than anybody else's because he could never even make the Rumble. He could never even get on. So you got a loser ass nigga that's coming up here shitting on the manosphere. Oh, these men are talking about the same shit, and you know, it just really came from game and dating coaches and this. No, nigga, no, the fuck it didn't. I never listened to one fucking dating coach, and when I did, I was fucking on them niggas' ass, pause every time.
Facts.
The old bald head nigga, the old bald head midget nigga, killed him, slaughtered him. The dark skinned cucking nigga killed him, slaughtered him. What you talking about?
Cuck slayer.
Now you see what you a fucking fanboy as well. You can't even give your boy. You can't even give your boy advice, yo. What you just said, fantastic, is something major right now. You see how you said that you was on them game niggas behind and all of that stuff. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Because of all that shit that they were spewing. One of the things that Gabe will attack you on is the fact that your name, fantastic, is synonymous with biological imperative. So at the end of the day, the stuff that you were criticizing the game niggas on is kind of like the shit you were low-key bragging about. You understand what I'm saying? So that is something that, for example, a Gabe will take. You understand what I'm saying? Not to say that you really like that.
Identity being on your physicality.
You know what I'm saying? But
BABG.
Yeah.
That's easy. So well, everybody got their advantages. So hold on.
Damn,
So Gabe, so hold on. So Gabe get to use, oh, I'm in tech and I'm this and I'm successful and la la la.
Right.
I can't be successful because I'm a fucking physical specimen and military.
Shame on you for being tall, fantastic. Shame on you. How dare you?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? I don't gotta be a ugly ass, fat face ass
nigga. Shame on you.
No, it's not like
respect. I walk into the room, I get respect off top, just off God blessing me with these wonderful fucking genes. You feel me? Noah Miri.
And you know what I mean? Gabe be like, did I tell you guys I'm married? I have a wonderful wife.
Like this what I'm saying. It's smooth. No, it's still not the same. Cause I never been I get all the pussy nigga. Only time I ever respond to that shit is when niggas worry about my dick. Niggas swear, according to niggas, bro, I'm an incel. I don't get no pussy, but I pay for all the pussy and I drive for all the pussy. So I'm not getting
yeah.
But I'm driving. I done heard everything from motherfucking 16 hours to 32 hours. The shit changed every time, right? Till now I'm buying the pussy. Remember when I said niggas were talking about, oh yeah, fantastic giving hoes cash apps? I said, hey, I got $10,000 for you to motherfucking show me the proof. Show me the cash app one bitch I ever sent. Nobody ever gave me proof of shit. I told, hey, show me the proof. I got 10 racks to this day. I still got 10 racks to this day. Nobody collected the 10 racks, bro. And Smooth, what's so crazy is when niggas claim, oh, y'all don't talk about crypto. Smooth, didn't we fucking talk about crypto like before the shit popped?
Yeah. 5 years ago. Yeah. 2019 niggas been talking about crypto.
Smooth, didn't a lot of us motherfucking get on and hold on to a certain
yes.
That was right? Because we had a mini celebration right over here. And I think didn't you hit me up on IG about that shit, Smooth?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
We sure did.
We don't talk about crypto. We don't talk about motherfucking 10-4 Tuesdays wasn't a fucking thing for me. To what I had to stop doing this shit because fucking I was threatening to lose my fucking channel. Tech, medicine, politics, all this shit. That's why I say, bro, don't play with me with this shit, bro. Niggas ain't tell me shit about nothing. I ain't never been nobody but me. I ain't never had nobody nobody taught me how to be no motherfucking man, nigga. That was never no shit I was on, ever.
And that's the thing, Fanta. And I believe you, of course, you know what I'm saying? You my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Of course. But the thing is, just like you said, you've never been the kind of person to be like, oh yeah, well, you brag with whatever God has blessed you with and all of that stuff, right? But see, the thing is, at the end of the day, you may not be the type of person that brags about it, but at the same time, you are in the space where you are forced to mention it because somebody is going to come for you. Like you literally, you're talking about Sunday Rumble and you talk about Obsidian Space. Like I heard that back in the day, this place was a whole slaughterhouse. You understand me? I had to do my research on that stuff, So it's like, on one hand, you can say that you're not that kind of person, but if you are constantly in that environment and other people see you, then whatever you talk about, crypto, tech, even the 10-4 Tuesday stuff, even because I was tuning on 10-4 Tuesdays as well. You understand me? At the end of the day, all of that goes to the wayside. And the only thing people will remember is the jokes that you make about the bottom of that corset. It's my biological imperative. I need something beside me and ready to ride me. You see how that shit came off the bat? Like, straight out. But I also know that you are a stats dude as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. And I'm cool with all of that. Listen, niggas gonna typecast you and tell you who you is all the time.
That is true. That is true.
And they gonna put you in the box. That's the box they're gonna put you in, right? So what I'm saying is this, bro. The wonderful thing about me too, bro. Mm-hmm. I ain't never did no rebrand. I ain't changed my name. 99+% of my motherfucking content still up, nigga. All right. Yeah. Even though I got memberships and shit, I don't even think I got 20 fucking membership videos. Anything you want to know about fucking Fantastic, bro, you can go back and find it.
Yeah.
From 2019 when I started this shit to now. Okay. All my shit stay up. The only time that shit fucking come down is if that shit get demonetized, some shit and so on and so forth, or some shit to where, hey, is what it is. Right.
Yeah.
I wanted to
one more thing, Fantastic. Before you go, Ezra, one more Fantastic. One more thing. You also I would just say it just in general, like at the end of the day, you have at least been able to also with the fight that you had and you won and all that stuff. You see, the thing is that there's a lot of narratives being spun, but at least you have some receipts under your belt. You understand me? Pun intended. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you already got shit to prove to niggas that, you know, niggas can't fuck with you, because if not, they can meet you in the ring. They can see what you can do there. So you were in the military for 20 years successfully. You retired. No, you have a lot of accolades that under your belt that you can brag about, to the point where as time goes on, it will become more and more ridiculous to really, you know, respond to, you know,
No,
things
I
such as
appreciate it. I
this.
appreciate that, man. But like I said, for the most part, I really don't, bro. And like I said, I'm gonna say it smooth. I'm gonna say this smooth. A lot of the reason why niggas don't like me is because I'm the prototypical way that you gotta do this shit, right? You're not gonna motherfucking make it big off of motherfucking YouTube or social media, right? Um, uh, you're gonna have to motherfucking work. You're not gonna start off as an entrepreneur and make it big. You're not gonna make no invention on shit like this. You're gonna have to work. You have to grind, get your shit out of the way, make the right fucking decisions, and then you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, hopefully, before you fucking wasn't it. Niggas hate me, bro, because I'm living the life that most niggas wish they motherfucking had, and they got 20 more years of work. And that's no disrespect. I appreciate it, and I fucks with everybody that's out here.
Work though.
The people, but that's what I'm saying. But as you're the niggas that don't like me for real, bro, that's the niggas that can't stand the shit, and that's what them niggas that I just irk their spirit, because I still like. And again, bro, I'm nowhere near successful in this YouTube shit as I should or could be, right? But I missed the lockdown shit. That fucking that year, 9 months on the boat, fucked me all the way up, right?
Yeah.
Because y'all know, bro, y'all was here. You, especially you, Smooth.
Yeah.
You feel me? Nigga was rolling. If I didn't have to go on the fucking boat, who knows? I came back from motherfucking the boat, nigga. Bernard Riley went from like 20,000 to 40,000 fucking subs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obsidian was at whatever. So Obsidian was like at 50,000 or whatever subs or some shit. But so because of the lockdown shit, a lot of motherfuckers had an extra time and so on and so forth. But I missed that boat. So hey, I had to fucking start all over from scratch and keep going.
I'm gonna say this too, and this is some say people. This is only YouTube. I just want everybody to understand. When I come off this shit, I might laugh or something like that in my spare time, in my day-to-day time, but I don't really like focus. Like I got some ill will towards people, right? So with that being said, it's like so remember, the whole thing about with Kimberly Nicole Foster, right? And Obsidian, right?
Yeah.
Right. So she had a live stream literally right after
this nigga got more tea, yo. The fuck?
Bro,
well,
nothing but tea.
It's not tea, Smooth. If I wasn't here, dog, like I said, Smooth, y'all got to remember, bro. I wasn't here for a lot of this shit. I came back and, like I said, remember y'all told me that Obsidian said some wild shit about like the rainbow community or some shit, and I was like, what?
But you notice,
Yeah, okay.
I'm
saying
something.
tell you.
I'm saying something about Gabe, but Gabe was the whole stream that Gabe was on Hamps. He was just nonstop talking about a bunch of BS. And if I'm spilling the tea, then what was Gabe doing? I'm just giving fantastic
Like,
context.
I think
he was holding them accountable.
I was back for that because Obsidian only been off of YouTube for like a year, right? Obsidian got kicked off like last year.
Yeah, but I want to explain. Yeah, I was back for that. Yeah, this is the crazy thing, and Obsidian, like, I'll say this, for him getting on Rumble, I'm pretty sure he had time to reflect on stuff. But here's the crazy thing: when he got kicked off of YouTube, right? Kimberly Nicole Foster had a live stream. I kid you not. Gabe like donated like what $50, talking about, oh, I can give you more information if you ever need it. And it was what's the dude named Drummer or something, Drummer 616, I think it is. Then they talking about, oh, if you want more of his information, we'll give it to you or whatnot. I can, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Anybody?
Yeah, I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised. That's the whole shit that Gabe do, man. Gabe a whole ass nigga.
Now check this out.
We at the same place.
How many? There's a lot of people in this space that do not like Obsidian. Angry Man and him are not cool. There's a lot of couple people. Do you see them going to somebody like in the Kimberly Nicole Foster? They were literally donating money to her.
I'm not even surprised. That's what bitch niggas do, man. So it's whatever. Especially if you talking about that nigga. I'm not surprised. I mean, that's on brand with him.
Yeah.
But God hand Apostle Tommy, great time. What brother? Is it the Tommy we know that we? Who's the Tommy you referring to, brother?
Tommy Sotomayor.
Oh damn. Okay, that's what I thought. But go ahead. What you got for me, brother?
Oh, nothing, bro. I was just saying that. I mean, Gabe was holding him accountable on that email shit. On the fact that I don't even think he told him anything about the fact when Obsidian said that most people on his conclave can't even read. I was like, dang.
He didn't say most
But
people, brother. He said some brothers, and that wasn't even. I don't even think that was that Obsidian that said the reading part, or was that the other guy?
it was Obsidian, bro. But that was
Yeah, but he
crazy.
didn't say most, brother. Come on, you don't put no 20 on 10, brother. He didn't say most. He said some, brother. He specifically said some. It's some brothers that couldn't. And again, man, if that's the case, listen, we don't know. He didn't name names. We don't know who they are. But I mean, don't you think that's important if you have some brothers that have issues with literacy in their fucking 30s and 40s, and you feel me? Y'all don't think that's important?
A third of Americans are functionally illiterate. So
yeah, so I mean, again, regardless of what you want to say about the thing, man. Again, shout out to the Manosphere Conclave and shout out to the Manosphere Meetup. Shout out to I think they're still doing that too, right? Shout out to my man Sir Tice, right? Yeah, man. At the end of the day, dog, this is supposed to be about black men helping black men, bro. Everybody, listen. You'll never see. I'm not gonna say never see. I'll just say I never seen. Right? I've never seen black women shit on another black woman empowerment movement. Never. I've never seen it happen.
Not even if they don't like the girl, they'll just stay quiet.
Yeah, that even if they don't fuck with her for the sake of black women understanding and knowing this shit or whatever, they gonna fucking eat that shit and they gonna sit on it and be quiet. They gonna talk shit amongst themselves and talk shit behind her back or behind the scenes. But publicly, this shit like this, you're never gonna see it, bro. You're never gonna see it, and that's the problem. That's the problem we're talking about. Regardless of how you feel about Obsidian and so on and so forth, nobody's perfect, and Obsidian can be an asshole. Okay,
Girl, yeah.
All right. I done called Obsidian out on shit. Me and Obsidian that went against each other on shit, so on and so forth. I always kept it respectful because again, the same way I do with fucking O'Shea, the same way I do with Angry Man, the same I do with fucking Obsidian. That's the motherfuckers that laid the ground for me to be able to do shit. So unless they come at me on some crazy disrespectful shit, what the fuck I got bad to say about them? Because without them, there is no motherfucking black manager for me to come to and create myself.
Right.
You feel me? So that's the way I look at this shit, bro. It ain't no little homie shit, no whatever. But bro, you give respect and homage to people that motherfucking give you the opportunity to do some shit. That's how I was raised, and I thought that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And like I said, that's why I never had anything crazy or so on and so forth. And I've been transparent as fuck. I told y'all, hell, Naker in here. Naker L, you still in here? Is Naker L still in here? I don't know if he is, but I remember old man said some shit talking about. I told y'all, man, I randomly came across one of the videos where old man had the girl on the thing, and the girl was like, he said, "Madam, who has a better chance of protecting you against a robber in the mean streets of Philadelphia, me or yourself?" She says, "Do I have a gun or do I not have a gun?" She said, "You have a gun. Yes, you have a gun." She said, "Well, me." You know what old man said? No, you don't. And he was like, she was like, "Well, how would you protect me better? And I got a gun, my cane."
That's the conclave, K Kung Fu.
Bro, I had to get out of there. Hey,
now you remember that Ronald Isley video where he caught his girl cheating and he pulled out the cane and it had a blade at the end?
Yeah, no. Oh man, ain't talking about no blade. He talking about just straight wood, bro. This nigga, I was like, oh man, nigga, you better be doing that shit at the conclave, nigga. If you can motherfucking you worse than a motherfucking gun with that cane, brother. You better, hey, I'll pay for a class, nigga. I'll pay for a fucking cane judo class.
Nah, but it is sad though that old man had all them busted up teeth after all that money he made from them books.
Who?
Old man.
But I'm the one spilling tea though.
I could see his teeth. That's what y'all talking about. I could even see his teeth.
Dog, it was because you mentioned the conclave thing, and he was there. He was in the conclave, and they was doing the video like the preview and stuff, and he was smiling and
tell him, girl.
Come on, man.
Shut the
Hey, man,
fuck
listen,
up,
man. I got
Asbro.
listen,
nigga.
y'all niggas.
You see,
Hey, man. I
this
appreciate
is why
y'all
niggas
niggas.
can't fuck with you, nigga.
Yeah,
You see,
listen,
that's
no,
why.
he was talking about I was spilling tea, but then he brought up. Let me tell you
Yo.
about something about obsidian teeth. Now, let me tell you, child.
Hey man, y'all got it, man. Hey, y'all niggas, y'all are arguing in the chat, man. I can't do this. I've been on the road all morning. I got to roast this nigga and get the fuck on my minutes. Listen. So now we get to the loser, man. Shout out to Smooth. Shout out to Azrael. Shout out to my man, God, Apostle Tommy, man. Greatly appreciate you brothers coming up. Oh, let me get these super chats too, man. I can't forget the money, man. I can't disrespect the money. Appreciate you, brothers. Hard-earned dollars. Shout out to my man, Anton Segura for the 2. Appreciate I need a better class of losers. Indeed, brother. Shout out to Truth Reality Undefeated for the 10. Salute Fantastic in the panel. Gabe's energy was weird and passive aggressive as hell. Kuda was on some bullshit too. FYI, check the chat for the link to my book, Truth and Reality Undefeated, The Gender War. Hey, brother, greatly appreciate you, man. We definitely support you, man. If you got a book out, brother, I'm gonna check you out, man, and definitely support, right? So see, it be y'all, man. It be y'all. But no, man. So check this out. So listen, this failure ass nigga, bro, did what he always does. Get up there, whine, cry, complain, act like he knows more than everybody else. My nigga, why have you not been able to motherfucking take all this knowledge you have and all of the way that niggas should be doing shit and make it successful, dog? That's what I don't get. I have never seen somebody be a successful loser at the rate that you do it ever in life. To keep trying to do some shit, to keep trying shit, and failing, but then you want to yell at everybody else, right? All right, brother, what are we doing, man? And again, I promise you this, at any point in time where I say, hey, I don't align with this manosphere shit no more, man, fuck this shit or fuck you niggas, or I go to the dark side and I start fucking pandering to the hoes for the bag, bro, you know what I'm never gonna ever do? I'm never coming back because I don't fuck with it. I don't pay attention to shit I don't fuck with. That's what I don't understand about these grown ass niggas. That's what perplexes me the most. Bro, I don't watch and I can't tell you shit about hockey, baseball, lacrosse, cricket. You know why? Because I don't care about those things. So what I don't do is go watch it, pay attention to it, study it, worry about it, be concerned. Okay? But what tells me is when you keep talking about those things and you quote unquote have no desire, but you telling motherfuckers how to motherfucking I don't know, flip the fucking puck the right way and at the right angle to fucking get into the motherfucking goal and get into the net, nigga. You fucking you an imposter, bro. You're a wannabe. That's what you are. You're a fucking wannabe when you keep talking about some shit to where you just swear you got all the motherfucking answers. You got all the answers, but you can't put the shit together, nigga. What are we talking about? You in a motherfucking hut. Okay? Rubbing 2 nickels together, trying to motherfucking come back home. The fuck is we talking about, bro? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, nigga. Nobody wants to hear about shit you got going on, dog. Whatever you was talking about didn't work. Everybody done fucking surpassed you, nigga. Everybody. So what are we talking about? You on the other side of the world worried about some shit over here, nigga, that you never even caught up to when you was here. How dare you get up here and talk about the manosphere talking about the same shit, man? It's been the same shit for 5 years and all this and that. Okay, nigga, what have you changed in 5 years? Are you talking about the same shit? I bet you are. To y'all that's cool with the nigga, is this nigga talking about the same shit he was talking about 5 years ago? For the first 3 years I knew him, 90% of his shit was whining and complaining and bitching. Man, they don't give me my respect, man. I put everybody on to tech, man. For the time when I knew the nigga, that's all he did. Mics. Not getting no likes. Mics, but no likes, brother. For the 3 years I knew you, nigga, that was your setup. Okay. Have you changed your content, my nigga? Are you talking about fucking crypto on the regular and tariffs and politics and you talking about fucking Tesla and Elon Musk and the fucking takeover? You talking about any of this shit, brother? What are you doing? I'm curious. I don't know. But what do when you get a chance? Just like you did for the shit when we had a falling out. You see a situation where it's a lot more big people and influential people, and you got a big platform to get on. You get on there and you try to steal the spotlight, and you look stupid. You look stupid, as usual. Looking all dejected and shit. Looking, nigga. I know you got some parasites. I saw it in your face too. You got ain't no fucking such thing as medium or anything other than well done in a third world country, brother. Okay? They got worms over there. It's real easy to get worms over there in them third world countries, brother. You make sure you cook it well done. You ain't got no other option. Ain't no medium rare, and medium well, none of that shit, brother. Well done. Burn it. You're looking real unhealthy. Yeah, listen, I'm talking, yeah. All the man should do is talk about hoes. No, nigga. What are you talking about? See, listen, man. Come on, man. Not the bugs. Not he eat the bugs. Come on, man. Niggas talking about the same shit. And then niggas talking about, we're just gonna move past dating. We're not gonna talk about relationships and marriage. Well, nigga, if you end your whole soliloquy with, yeah, man, just how you're not gonna give it all to a woman after you did all your hard-earned work and your hard-earned job and all this stuff and la. Well, that's the case, nigga. Why you suggesting marriage? If you care about the niggas' outcome, why would you be suggesting and why are you talking about niggas not talking about marriage? We done talked about marriage ad nauseum. Don't motherfucking get a fucking marriage contract. Don't get a marriage contract through the fucking state. There's alternative ways you can do the shit. You can be in a monogamous relationship with this woman and make sure she's well taken care of. Make sure you get all the benefits she can get. You just got to go through extra steps. But if you put yourself on no fucking marriage contract between the fucking state, especially at 40, where you start hitting your highest earnings or your higher earning strides, and look at the fucking statistics of, like I said, now shout out to old man. I didn't even know this, bro. 80%. Is this true? Which it will have to make sense because now listen, we've been talking about 50% marriage rate in general. I never even talked about black women getting divorced at fucking 70%, which would make sense because again, they're the only demographic. I say a lot of shit and people look over shit I be saying, but please listen to me, man. Please listen to me. Do y'all understand how impactful it is for the one group of people, race and gender, man, woman, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, everything else, right? Black women are the only demographic with a higher divorce rate than marriage rate. But niggas can't understand the motherfucking negative coefficient. How are black men going to ever be successful and have high marriage rates when black women are the only demographic with higher divorce rates than marriage rates? And then niggas get blamed for not wanting to be married. No. We're stuck with the only group that has a higher divorce rate than marriage rate. Niggas don't understand that shit. It sounds so simple, but this shit is so fucking impactful and so serious. We just want to talk about stats. You just want to talk about stats. Yeah, because you niggas don't understand. You're not comprehending this shit. Shout out to my man. Hey, okay. Okay, you know about no juice, man. Black Manosphere changed my life. I'm forever grateful to all y'all for this content. Salute to y'all, content creators. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, man, listen, and that's what I know too, man. Listen, I don't give a fuck what no nigga gotta say to me, bro, because I had niggas tell me personally, man, I helped them out. You feel me? All right. Niggas showed me love, didn't have to show no love. Niggas let me know, hey, whatever. Niggas reached out to me on some serious shit, on some, on just some funny shit or whatever. Brothers done told me, man, hey, bro, you made a difference. You feel me? So it's something that motherfucker can never take away from me, bro, because I heard it. I know I'm doing something. You feel me? All right. Yeah, everybody's saying it now. So like I was ahead of the curve, man. I was telling y'all shit. The married dude against marriage. I was like, hey, look, man, my shit working for the time it was working, right? All right. It was working at the time, but eventually even I succumbed to the shit. Who's gonna knowingly go into something that is so now we're saying it's even higher than 50% failure rate if you're a black man married to a black woman. If black women are filing for divorce at a 70% rate, why would you feel me? What are we doing? Did the people on the boat ever know you were on here? You talking about like the Navy? You saying the Navy as a whole or people I was with on the boat? Yeah, it was one. I told you, it was one dude that knew who I was. Like when I got on the he was like, fantastic. I was like, what? Hey, you don't know about? Hey, okay. No. Nobody said. I that's not what I said. Nine Bishop. I'm pretty sure that's not what I said. No, Nine Bishop. That's not what I'm saying. According to what old man said tonight, black women file divorce at 70%. The national average is fucking 50. So they even file higher divorce rates than other women, is what we're saying. So we know of the divorces, women file 80% of them, 70 to 80%, somewhere between those two. But what we're saying is black women have an even higher rate than other groups. That explains as to why they're the only demographic with a higher divorce rate than marriage rate. Exactly. That's what I'm talking to you. If the manosphere ain't doing shit, why are you worried about it? Any some shit that I say ain't doing shit. You notice I don't talk about motherfucker that ain't doing shit. I don't. I don't have to. Shout out to Ramil. Ramil popped out, and I saw Ramil in the chat tonight. Shout out to him, wherever he at, whatever he doing. Right? What's up with you, brother? All I'm saying is, man, listen, bro. If you don't like some shit, bro, stop fucking with it. Stop paying attention to it. It's motherfuckers that I was sub to, and I may even still be sub to. I don't even watch them. I don't watch them, or I unsub, or whatever. Once you may not align with a nigga. Okay, it's some motherfuckers that I done subscribed to, and I done unsubscribed and resubscribed. It's been some motherfuckers I unsubscribed. Never, you know what I mean? I'm never gonna fucking go back again because they just don't align with me, and that's cool. I'm pretty sure people do the same thing to me, right? That's completely totally fine. That's the wonderful thing about this shit is, as a grown ass man, as a fucking grown fucking human being, you can do what the fuck you want, especially on this internet shit that you don't got to be on. If you watching me right now and you don't like me, it's something wrong with you. Because guess what? I'm never gonna watch your ass if I don't like you. Not one time. Not one. Fuck out of here. Unless some shit somebody that told me where you addressing me directly or whatever. Outside of that, and even still then, I'm gonna probably laugh that shit off and go on about my way. Because shit you gonna be saying is lame as fuck. It's not gonna be funny. It's not gonna be accurate. And if me and you talked in real time, I would embarrass you. Point blank period. That's why I had this link dropped and none of the niggas I'm talking about showed up ever. Cause you know how it's gonna go. I don't fucking drop niggas. I don't mute niggas. I don't do none of this fucking whole shit. I don't got no bounties going on over here. So anybody that ever wants smoke with me, know where to find me. But I never get smoke. Let's see how this gonna go.
Yo, what's up? Damn, DJ Hemp kicked me off his channel a long time ago, but it's nice seeing an old friend. Shit, I was on Chaotic's channel the whole time, and I didn't know what was popping off here until I saw this live chat. Shit. Maybe it's good to be away from that energy for a while.
What energy?
That negativity, or as I call it. Shit, what can I say? Damn, it was a blessing that DJ Hemp banned me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember who you is now. I remember who he is. I remember. Oh, that was the he like an Indian or some shit, right? He like either Indian or like Pakistani or some shit, and he was saying the N word. Yeah, he got him. Yeah. I remember. I was like, who is this guy? But at least he didn't say nothing crazy. And I didn't drop him. He dropped himself. But either way, hey man, we don't help him see the light. Okay, I guess he gonna give you niggas some reparations. You go to the Quickie Mart, free freezies, free Slurpees. But nah, man, that's my whole thing. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, if you don't like me, bro, you gotta watch me. Okay, it's niggas like I said. It's niggas I don't fuck with. I don't like at all. That if long as they're not saying nothing crazy to me, I'm not saying nothing crazy to them. I can coexist with niggas that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of, neutrality and respect to people's fucking platforms and shit. But if you want to go there, nigga, hey, once this motherfucking furniture stop moving around, we know who still gonna be motherfucking standing the fuck up. All right. I'm gonna hit up old man, bro. Get this shit into work so we can have a big ass fucking, I guess what, Manosphere fucking reunion or some shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Let you niggas come through here and hate and old man go back and forth with you niggas. You know what I mean? But the thing is now, yeah, is that his name now? Like, I don't even understand. That's what he called himself on the thing? I don't fucking know. It's just wild. I don't know. Shit's wild. That's wild. But hey, man, listen. If you go to a motherfucking third world country, bro, you can't afford to come back. You got 4 more pressing issues, brother. If you go to a third world country, my nigga, and you struggling, okay, we can see the motherfucking worms crawling in your motherfucking skin and shit. You got way too many other things to be worried about, brother. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. I don't. Bro, bro, if y'all know, listen. 2 things, and I'm gonna be out on this one. Listen, man. The art of fuck it, and if you ain't laughing, you ain't living, my nigga. The art of fuck it, and if you ain't laughing, you ain't living, bro. I'm laughing, bro. Listen, I ain't got no complaints in life, none. Yeah, bro. Listen, exactly. Nigga got to worry about dysentery, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Nigga got to put a cap full of bleach in his cup before he drink the water. This nigga don't use bleach to clean his clothes. He can use bleach to clean the water. Nigga got to put a cap full of bleach in the water before you drink it. Come on, man. Come on, brother. You got pressing fucking issues, brother. Shout out to A for the 7 for another one, man. Appreciate you, brother. You should go to the Manosphere Meetup Conclave. Fantastic. That would be dope. I think they say it's in Miami. It's in Miami. I might fuck with it. But y'all know me, man. I ain't with that. They got a dress code, man. Got a dress code, bro. That's why. Y'all know me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I might, if I can come through or whatever, just to fellowship with the brothers, some shit. I pay the fee or whatever, but to hang around. But yeah, man, nah, bro, I'm not finna be in Miami in no motherfucking suit, brother. No, sir. I ain't doing that. I might think about it though. I don't know, man. It is what it is. But hey, man, at the end of the day, man, shout out to Hamp, bro. Great interview at the end of the day. And you weirdo ass niggas, man. You weirdos and losers, bro. Stay over there. Y'all can't come. Okay? Not allowed, my nigga. Get out of here. Weirdos and losers need not apply. All right? But anyway, man, hey, that's down. I'm gonna catch y'all next, man. Holla. I gotta get some fucking sleep.